Good morning. We're back at it looking at where we are with AMC. The market's opened 3 minutes ago, and that means we're at the start of the day. So with it being the start of the day, the first of our videos is coming out. We're looking at what we're seeing behind the scenes with AMC, so let's get into that straight away. But before we do, can I ask you guys to please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow, and we're doing amazingly thanks to you. Again, keep subscribing and help us to get the message out there. But do remember as well, it's not financial advice, it is only my opinion. Now I know that you already know that, but I have to say it for my safety and yours as well. So make educated decisions and do research before investing, of course. But let's dive in with the first thing that we have to look at. It's coming from 5 days ago on Reddit. It's coming from DJRSXS. Where do the 6 million plus shares available to borrow come from every single day? When we sign up to our trading brokerage accounts, there is something in there about them being able to loan out your shares for their benefit. Sometimes there is, and they don't have to give you anything. I just can't understand how I'm using my own personal money to buy shares and they're somehow loaning them out. But in my name, and not needing permissions for me to do it. Where did these 6 million plus shares come from every single day that are always utilized, but never bought back? We would notice 6 million share order buy, right? The price would jump significantly, buying back 6 million shares, even if it was throughout the whole day. What is happening here? Really good point to make, and I think that is one of the first things that I wanted to cover in the video. This is something to think about behind the scenes, of course, and why is it not noticed, right? Why is it not noticed? We don't see anything happening from this instance, but that's just one of the first of many things I wanted to cover. But I did think it was interesting to touch on. Now this is even better. This is absolute gold. It's coming from the user Para Terrain on Reddit 18 hours ago. We knew this the whole time. So it's coming from Unusual Whales on Twitter. It's been reposted by this user. Bloomberg finds that 85% of hedge funds are actively tracking retail message boards and social media. That is insane. To me, right away, that is absolutely mad, because let's think about it, right? The majority of hedge funds are tracking retail trading, message boards, and social media. So somebody from a hedge fund is probably in the comment section for this video. Somebody is probably on Reddit, on StockTwits, any other site. Isn't that a bit strange? Especially for some quote-unquote stupid apes, but for the markets in general. We already know that hedge funds and big institutions have the largest market share and can trade more than we can, obviously. They have more money to do so. They're a bigger industry than what retail is. So why do they feel this need to track us as they do? I do find it a little bit strange if we are so powerless. And I do think it does point to the fact that we do have more going for us than they probably wish for us to know. Now, that is really interesting, but let's go on to our next piece. This one's coming from Stain and Steel about 8 hours ago on Reddit. So it's coming from this user who is so smartish, which was obviously a repost by this person. It's disheartening though to see the price of a company perform to the people's power will instead of its own merit. AMC released an NFT today. I guess this was a while ago, or maybe even recently. The Q4 earnings are looking up, and AA is making moves to renovate the company. Today should have been a 15+% day. By all accounts, constant heavy buy ratios on Fidelity. It's just aggravating. It's like playing Monopoly with an 8-year-old who keeps cheating and cheating and cheating the rules because he or she will flip the board and have an accident crying if they lose. Edit, wow guys, didn't think this would get so many awards. Really like what the person's saying there. I do agree with all of the people in this video, and of course that is why I shared this content with you. I think what we're doing now with AMC is less about the price action than it has ever been, in my opinion. It's more about what's going on behind the scenes, because we have a big week coming up. We already know this Friday, 21st, I believe it's going to be, is going to be a massive one for us. Or it is shaping up to be. We've got big things going on in the company fundamentally, as is said by that user. So right now, the case for AMC being worth its fair value on a fundamental basis is becoming more and more true. So what's it going to be, basically? What is it going to be now? Because retail are still strong on this stock. We're finding out the information of what hedge funds are doing in the background, and the manipulation has never been more obvious than what it is right now. So whilst in the first 8 minutes of the day, we've seen AMC being up by about, 2.4%, who knows if it's going to last. All I know is, what we can do here is we can have a look at the research, we can have a look at the data, make our own opinions, and just be completely informed, because right now, understandably, the hedge funds want us to be as uninformed as possible as to what's going on. It's in their best interest to do that, so that is their kind of tactic that we're seeing at the moment, because they're not going to get people to sell based on bad news about the fundamentals, because we're not here for that. But what we're doing here is we're uncovering more stuff every single day, and it really is terrific. So, one of many videos coming out today. Do stay tuned for the rest of them. I'll be back to see you guys in just a little bit. So goodbye until the next one. See you soon. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.